The kitchen and bath manager at Leingang, and he is here to tell us more. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Morning.
Let's start. We're going to get into the kitchen and bathroom stuff. We're mostly kitchens that we're going to talk about today. But Leingang Home Center is a full home operation. You guys deal with windows and siding and everything else. And we were talking during the commercial break. There's a lot of damage around the area from those winds on Friday night.
Yeah, especially out by Lincoln,
Yeah.
Copper Ridge area. They had 100+ mile an hour straight line
Unreal.
winds and did some roof damage. And
You said not just shingles. There's plywood and the whole bit.
plywood
tore off.
missing in the whole 9 yards. Yeah, it was pretty serious.
All right. Well, I know it keeps you guys busy. Let's talk about kitchens. You guys did some work for us a few years ago.
Yeah.
Very, very nicely done, and we were very happy with the work that you did. I want to talk about what's going on now. What are some of the trends in kitchen remodeling and that you're seeing right now?
Right now, quartz countertop,
Yeah.
shaker style doors, very straight, square, no fancy profiles. We still do a lot of painted, we still do a lot of stained. Other than that, more contemporary kind of looks more than traditional is what's popular now.
Now, you guys work with custom cabinets or also refacing cabinets. Let's talk about the custom. Tell me about that process and where it's done and everything else.
We do that at our own shop in Mandan. We have a 4,800 square foot wood shop, and we build them from scratch. We don't order boxes and put them together. We actually start with bare wood and plywoods and go back and tear into it and start building cabinets.
So if somebody wants that, you come out to the house, you do the measurements, the whole bit, and say, okay, this is, and then you talk to the homeowner and say, what are you looking for, I would imagine.
Yeah, the first question we ask is, what do you hate about your kitchen? And the next one is, what you like about your kitchen? And then we go out, do the measurements, find out what kind of ideas they want to implement into the design, and then we draw up a kitchen 3D using a computer program.
Sure.
And meet with you and find out what you like, what you don't like, and get a design worked up.
Do some tweaks from there.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely.
I would imagine it's not always perfect from the get-go, but you do the tweaks that make it perfect for
Sometimes
the homeowner.
it takes 3-4 tries.
Yeah.
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 But
All right, for us, you did a refacing of our cabinets, and if I recall right, there was even, the rollers on the drawers, everything. I mean, you guys, it's not just putting on a new face to the cabinet. You guys really make it look brand new.
right. Some people actually, there's other companies out there that do painting and stuff like that on cabinets, and I never really suggest that. Cabinet refacing is a really nice product if you have a budget in mind.
Right.
We go in, we take off all the doors, all the drawer fronts. We completely cover the framework of the existing cabinets. And then we can put in new drawers and glides. We can add rollout shelves, lazy Susans, things of that nature.
You did that, yeah.
Yeah, and then we put on new doors and drawer fronts and new handles and make it look like a brand new kitchen without having to tear up the whole house.
Exactly. Okay, now you had talked about quartz countertops, but there's granite, there's quartz, there's laminate, things like that. You guys have a wide variety, budget-wise, whatever the person likes the best aesthetically. I mean, you work with down to the countertops.
Yeah, the countertops, kind of the old standby is the laminate countertops. We have Wilson Art high-def laminate countertops. We offer solid surface, which is it's resins. It's a little bit softer material, but it has many uses. That's kind of your next price point level. Then we go into quartz. We do a lot of quartz nowadays.
Okay.
Granite tends to need to be sealed, and it
Yes.
stains and things of that nature.
You actually talked us out of granite.
Yeah, and the quartz is, like I said, it's a great product. In 25 years, I can't imagine we've had more than one
Really?
or two tops. Somebody dropped a cast iron skillet and chipped it. Other than that, it's been a great product.
And don't forget the hardware that goes onto the cabinets. You guys have a lot to choose from there too.
Yeah, the hardware, there's all sorts of different options. And then, like even with drawer glides, do you want standard? Do you want soft close now? That's a big thing. Soft close hinges or, all that kind of stuff. So,
Okay, you said you're booked out a few weeks, maybe a couple of months as far as the kitchens are concerned, but if people have it in mind, they want to do it here in the next little while, where would you send them? To your website, give you a call? What would you say?
I'd tell you what, it all starts with a phone call.
Yeah.
Just call us out at Leingang, ask for Cody, and we can help you out.
He'll come to your house and make sure that you get what you want. I can vouch for that. Cody, thank you so much. We appreciate your
You
time.
bet.